The book I read was The Singularity is Near When Humans Transcend Biology by Professor Raymond Kurzweil. The book was on the New York Times bestseller list for both science and psychology. Raymond Kurzweil was an inventor, entrepreneur, and futurist. He holds 24 U.S. patents and has started a multitude of companies surrounding his inventions. For the past 30 years, he has studied the evolution of technology and created mathematical models to predict the future trends in information technology. He draws on numerous data resources for his models, and his book discusses what he envisions for the future. Most of his predictions are grandiose, but they are simply continuations of trends in the field of genetics, robotics, and nanotechnology. Kurzweil specifies that his predictions are in the realm of information technology because they describe information processing as an increasingly complex system. He lists in the second chapter of his book 6 epochs of evolutionary information processing as they increase in scale, complexity, and computational power. The fact that these epochs feed on one another is how he rationalizes the increasingly exponential nature of their growth. I thought while reading that these periods of time were an interesting take on evolution because they treated organization as the indication of evolution, which allowed technology and biology to be plotted together for comparison.
Acceleration of technology is the implication of what I call the law of accelerating returns. The nature of technological progress is exponential. If I count linearly, 30 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I get to 30. If I count exponentially, 2, 4, 8, 16, 30 steps later, I'm at 1 billion. It makes a dramatic difference.
Briefly, I will describe the Kurzweilian epochs 1 through 4 because we are all familiar with them. In the beginning, Epoch 1, there was only simply atoms and energy. They slowly moved together and formed a large, but simple, stars and planets. This persisted for billions of years until random assortment led to Epoch 2. The age of DNA and life as we define it. The adaptive life forms became more complicated because it helped them to survive. The transition to Epoch 3 was far faster than from 1 to 2 because the information technology of DNA facilitated it. Epoch 3 is the advent of brains. Simple brains in the nematode expanded in the cortexes of our cells. Our minds begot technology of today, which is Epoch 4, in the cosmic blink of an eye. According to Raymond Kurzweil, we stand on the brink of Epoch 5, the singularity. But what does Professor Kurzweil mean when he says the singularity is coming?
Singularity is a future period in which technological change will be so rapid and its impact so profound that every aspect of human life will be irreversibly transformed.
There won't be a clear distinction between humans and machines.